Good morning. So I asked a question on Facebook and nobody's answering me. And I want to know what happened at the UPS store on Saturday. I go out of town to go pick up something and y'all act crazy. So what happened? What I mean, I'm looking at Clarksville chat and I'm getting like bits and pieces, but I want to know the real scoop. Like I want to know what really happened. Yeah, I want to know what happened. I want to know what happened. Um, who this person is. Does she feel validated? I mean, does she feel validated? Does she feel good? Um, I don't know how you can not pay a car payment for 8 months and then think that you're not supposed to, nobody's supposed to pick it up. Is this a new rule? Like, if you don't pay a payment for a year, is the car yours? Do you get to keep it? Hey baby, do you get to keep the car? Is it your car forever? What was the whole point of um a 13-hour standoff in a car? No, for real. Like, what was the whole point of a 13-hour standoff? Do you get to keep it? You know it wasn't me, because I don't drive Mercedes. I'm a Beamer girl. I don't drive Mercedes. So, but I need to know, like, because if it's a rule, let me tell you what I want to know. I want to know because if it's a rule that say, if you don't pay for a car in a certain amount of time and they don't catch you, then it's yours. I need to know that because I have a 650 that I might stop paying for if that's the case. And, I need to know all the rules because she was saying that her lawyer said stay until Monday so he could do the paperwork. What paperwork? Y'all holding back. I feel like you're holding back some stuff. You're not telling me everything that's going on, and I need to know because bankruptcy. Hey, it wasn't bankrupt. She just said if I don't, my lawyer said staying here till Saturday. I'm staying here until Monday, and if I stay here until Monday, they can do the paperwork. What paperwork? Please, somebody tell me what paperwork. What paperwork must be filed, and what does this paperwork consist of? And does it say if you don't pay for something a certain amount of time, it's yours? Because I need to know why you don't pay for something for 8 months and then don't want nobody to take it. I'm missing something here. I'm confused. Usually I can figure things out, but right now I'm confused. Chapter 7. It was nice. It was a nice car. It's alright. It's a Mercedes, so it's alright. I don't know about nice, but it's alright. Chapter 7. What's a chapter 7, Carrie? Because chapter 11 is bankruptcy. So what's chapter 7? It's like if you go a certain amount of time and it's yours? I want to know. Somebody gonna have to catch me up on this because this was interesting. This was interesting. Oh, and they said that it stops harassing. But how is somebody harassing you if you didn't pay for the car? How are they harassing you? Harassing them? How are they harassing you? And then they said that people were bringing her gas and food. They brought her McDonald's, and she was peeing in a cup. She must have been military because we pee in cups. We had no problem peeing in a cup. So she must be a soldier, former soldier, veteran. She peed in cups. What's the 760? Ruth. Anyway, so let me back up. Apparently Saturday, this lady was at the UPS store at 10:30 in the morning. The repo man came to get her car. She was still in the car. He hooked the car up. The standoff lasted until midnight. Like, she did not get out the car. She would not get out the car. So he couldn't tow the car because she was in it. And, somebody was bringing her gas so she could keep the air on because it was hot Saturday. And they were bringing her food, like McDonald's. And she was peeing in a cup and pouring it out the window. I wonder what would have happened if she had to poop. Would she had pooped in the bag, or would she had got out the car then? I wonder what would have happened if she had to poop. Especially that McDonald's. I'm just saying. Oh, the 760. But You know, nothing goes on here, so this was pretty exciting. It was like on Clarksville Chat. If you're not on Clarksville Chat, you can't really see it, but they have a bunch of videos, but the video didn't start until like 10, 11 o'clock at night, like right before it was over. But it was like 150 people out there. Like it was like the tick tick boom on Saturday, and I missed it. Daggone it, I missed it. And nobody want to talk about it. I want to talk about it. I want to know who it was. I need to talk to her. I need to find out what was going on. But anyway, let me go get me and my battle some food and go to work. But thank y'all for tuning in. Answer. No, the news wasn't there, but the news people called in, the radio station called in today. I guess they went on Clarksville Chat saying if anybody was there, you know, they call into the radio station and, you know, this, that, and the other. So the news wasn't there. The police showed up, I guess, twice, but I don't know why the police didn't make her get out. They didn't care. They had better things to do than worry about a repo man in the car. But that repo man, I wonder, did he get paid overtime? Because he stayed out there for like 13 hours. Do they get paid by the hour? Or for the car that they repo? Because he stayed out there for a long, he was about it. Like, he meant he was going to do his job. Yeah, she said she called her lawyer. It did make the news? Okay, it was on the news. But she said her lawyer said to stay in the car until Monday, and he'd be there Monday. Maybe he was out of town. You know, I was out of town, so maybe he was out of town too. But he said that no, she didn't keep the car. At like midnight, she finally let the car go at midnight. So all this time for naught. You stayed in there that long, you might as well rode it out for the long haul. From like 10:30 in the morning to like midnight. So she didn't keep the car. At midnight, she let it go. But I just want to know, because she bought it. She bought that life. I don't know who it is, though. Nobody's saying who it is. And, you know, and that's a good thing. I'm surprised, but that's a good thing, because that's pretty embarrassing. It would be embarrassing to me anyway. But, well, let me go to work. Go to Waffle House, get some breakfast. And if y'all know anything, let me know, because I want to know. Okay? Thanks.